Hello everybody, it's Exterminate here from Team Copperhill Gaming, and if you're wondering why my voice is very weird, it's because I just woke up and I've been watching Thob02's video on YouTube, trying to pick out some instances of F5ing and things like that and pointing them out to Joey Skylark. This is just going to be a quick update video for all Sins and Checkmate members, all the Deadly Sins and all Checkmate. Basically, just giving a recap of how things are right now. The current state of the match is a tie, unfortunately. That is partially due to the Sins team quitting in the third game, which isn't allowed. But Joey has confirmed that there were some potential instances of F5 that he and Fui are going to be looking into. Nothing has been confirmed at the time of recording this. If something is confirmed, I might make a quick update video, but as it stands right now, it's a tie and there will not be a rematch. But Sins was definitely wrong to forfeit the match, but Checkmate did, according to Joey, potentially F5 in some places. Once again, I'm saying potentially because he has not entirely confirmed it. However, he has hinted at them being somewhat suspicious after I gave him timestamps from Thob's video, which, if I can remember, I'll link in the description so anybody can check it out for themselves. I think that most of them were in the mid 20 minutes, from like 25 minutes to 27 minutes. I think that's where most of the F5ing that Thob gathered was isolated at. But one of the things that I'm going to say in this video is, for any guild or anybody who's watching this, if an F5 spotter for another guild even gets a kill or starts moving or buys a weapon or does anything really aside from killing themselves and them flying around, what they do in spectator mode doesn't matter. But if they don't kill themselves, one of the things that they need to do is just stand still. They're not allowed to buy a weapon. They're not allowed to go out and actually try to get a kill, because one of the people, Karate Pig YT, in one of the rounds in the second game on Temple, he did get a kill, and it's on Sins for not calling an automatic map restart, because that's what happens if an F5 spotter does get a kill. So if there are Sins players watching this besides me, if you see somebody in a GVG who you know is an F5 spotter but does end up getting kills or does start doing things, always order a map restart, because that's what happens. And it was honestly on Sins for not calling a map restart. Sins definitely made a few mistakes, but what it boils down to is Checkmate was also F5ing. So I'm really not sure how to interpret all this. Once again, that's up to Joey and Fui to do. But as of right now, it's a tie. But this message goes out to all Sins players specifically, not necessarily any other guild players, but it's a good idea to do it for all guilds. If you can, without compromising the performance of your PC, always record. That's the easiest way to find hackers and point them out, and it's also the easiest way for your guild to actually prove that the other team was cheating. For any instances of F5, you can't prove that without recording. Even Thob's recording wasn't amazing for that, but it was definitely not bad. But that's why you need more perspectives, so that you can get more instances of F5, get more evidence. So that's basically all I have to say right now. Basically just a recap. The match was a tie. There will not be a rematch. But there were some instances of F5 that need to be looked into. So thank you all for watching. I do appreciate how much work my guild has put in and how much work Checkmate has put in, my guild being Sins. Once again, if my voice sounds really weird, that's because I just woke up and I'm recording this after being up for like 45 minutes and just being completely silent and watching Thob's video to try to get some timestamps. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks.